Oh yeah, we live, we in the motherfucking studio with Wraith, the one and only. Master Computer Wraith, yeah, the social terrorist in the chat. What's up? Dropping bombs on these bitches. Dude, is
Yes.
that a Hardee's Jr. jacket? What's
No, this
the
is
little star patch? Looks like the Hardee's Jr. guy.
no, it's by it's an art. It was designed by an artist called Ass Pizza.
Ooh, ass pizza. Yeah, I know of him. He's got face tattoos, right? He kind of looks like Post Malone
He
a
has
little bit.
well, I think he has one face tattoo,
Oh, he has face
but
tattoo.
I yeah.
Yeet. So, what's the weather like where you're at? It looks nice. It looks like a beautiful spring day.
Um, it's like perfect, because it's like it gives you the option. It's not so cold that you have to protect yourself. you know.
Yeah, for sure. Are you like do you like being outside? Are you a big nature guy?
I don't think I have a choice to involve myself in nature or not. Not
Hmm.
to sound so fucking, you know. But yeah, I like nature.
Yeah, yeah, I like nature too. I like sitting outside and letting the sun soak my the bones soak my sun in. I like fucking whacking
Your
off in the sunshine, bro. I like fucking just
your
beating my
hold
dick
on,
on a
hold on.
clear summer's
Your
day.
bones your bones suck the sun in.
Yeah, my bones let the sun in, and then I get my bones are all filled with sunlight, and it feels good. Boost up my
You must
marrow,
be a
you know.
skeleton.
My boss told me I eat chicken like a pussy the other week, so recently I've just been eating the bones and stuff and everything because I can't be telling me that I eat chicken like a pussy.
I mean, look, don't let somebody else judge you on how you eat chicken. Let me tell you how I eat chicken, all right? I don't like to do the work. I like the chicken to be organized in a way that I understand. If it looks gross to me, I'm not touching it.
Mm,
Like, to be fair.
mm.
Like if chicken is all like wet and like soggy and full of sauce, I can't eat it.
Yeah.
I can't.
So what are you going for? Fried, grilled, boiled, baked?
My favorite probably fried.
Yeah, good answer. I mean, that's really the best one, dude. Fuck being health conscious.
Yeah. Fuck all that taking care of yourself fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
What,
fuck
you
it.
want to live forever?
I think 800 years would be good enough for me. After 800, I'm
Really?
tapping out. Yeah, man, there's a lot of books that I want to read and movies that I want to watch and animes and stuff like that. So 800 seems like a good time. I also just like the number 8. So, but
Well, I mean, it depends on what you go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, man, if I die tomorrow, dude, that'll be fine too, man. You can't pick when you die, so you can just have fun while you're alive. Ideally,
Yeah.
though, I don't die tomorrow. Ideally, I live till 800 because, I'm not done yet. I still have some things that I want to finish.
Bro, can I tell you something random?
Sure.
Is that okay?
This is a safe
Um,
space.
um, look, you know that saying that I've heard this before. I've heard people say, bitches be tripping.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah. You know what it really should be, in my opinion?
What should it be?
Um, it should be thoughts be tripping. How many times have your thoughts been something that you totally disagree with?
Quite off. Well, I don't know, man. I don't really know, but I want to say quite often.
In your opinion, how many times have you thought of something and done it compared? You probably in my opinion, you probably have more times that you've thought of something and have not acted on it than times that you have. Am I right?
Yeah, you'd probably be right in that situation.
And I think that that pattern exists amongst a lot of people. And in my opinion, that just means that you're human, right?
Hmm. I think
I
so.
just am trying to say, yeah, I'm just basically trying to say that, you know, to simply understand that you're a human is enough for you to like, like that is enough. You know, like to know what you. I can't say more.
Hmm. Yeah, well, why bother, dude? You said enough. I think being a human is pretty cool, but I'm interested in to see, like how a camel lives its life, man. I'm definitely interested in being a camel or a llama or something of that sort. Uh, I guess, I'm just pretty tired with the trappings of humanity.
Well, that is what it is. Like I think that when you say that you want to be a camel, you don't really mean that you want to be a camel. You mean that you want to be you as a camel, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't want to change who you really are, right?
No, I like me. For the most part.
Exactly. You know who doesn't like you?
Who?
Only you sometimes. Only you sometimes. Only you think about it that way. You
Yeah.
are your greatest enemy.
No, that's undoubtedly true. Um, but that's fine, dude. I want to have like strong opposition, dude. Because if you got stronger ops, that makes you stronger too. So,
Oh, don't worry. You have it. You have that. You will always have opposition, whether that be you or somebody else.
yeah. Who's your opposition?
They know who they are.
Nice. Not gonna name any names, but they know. Yeah, dude. You think you got CIA agents living in your computer?
Do I think I have CIA agents living in my computer?
Well, I guess not living in
Um,
the computer because that's a little unrealistic. Maybe living on the other side of the computer screen, peeping in on you.
do you mean like do I think that certain people are watching me?
Yeah. Do you think certain people are watching everyone?
Well, yeah. What? Do you think this is that we have privacy?
No, I don't. I think if you've ever used the internet once in your life, then you're basically fucked.
Yeah, yeah. So why care about your privacy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not even a real thing. Like,
Yeah,
who
no, it
is private? Like, like
definitely doesn't exist. And that's fun. We like it that way.
yeah.
Yeah. Although do wish I had like nicer abs or something though, just to like let the people know like,
Well, I look, man. If I believe that if you really wanted to have fresh abs, you would get fresh abs.
yeah, you're probably right. So I must not want it bad enough. And I'm lazy also. Uh, but yeah, dude, I think if I wanted abs, it's a new year, dude. Abs are coming. Well, because a, I want to main event WrestleMania, so I'm gonna need to get to the WWE. So I'm gonna need to put on some muscle to do that.
Yeah, if that's what you have to do.
Yeah, well, there's many ways to the dance, but I think that's just the safest way, because then I can take
Don't
care of.
worry about the safe. Don't worry about the safest way. Worry about whatever way is your way.
Oh yeah, my way, like the Usher song or the Frank Sinatra song.
No, they're like yes, like the Sid Vicious and Frank Sinatra song. I don't know shit about the other version you speak of.
Usher's a good artist.
I
He's
haven't given him my time.
he's got that one song called Superstar. He's also got a song with Alicia Keys called My Boo. Real good song. Big R&B fan. I was late to the Usher party, and now Usher's kind of problematic because he sold Justin Bieber to P Diddy, so kind of fuck him for that. But I do like Usher music, so I'll say that.
Bro, can I say something else that's a little bit off color.
Perhaps.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I see. The reason I keep asking is I understand I'm taking your time, so carry on.
Oh, dude, if you're gonna take my time, might as well do what you gotta do, dude. Act with intent, you know. Let's go.
Okay, okay. I was just saying. I met up with. I went to the music store about a few weeks ago, right?
Mhm.
And I saw my old music teacher from when I was in middle school there, and he's a guitar teacher there, right? And I go to him and I'm like, hey, blah, 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 you remember me? And whatever, right? He's like asking me all these questions. We're reminiscing, right?
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, I mentioned this guy that worked at the school that turned out to be a pedophile. And I looked at him in the face and I said, I always knew something was up with that guy.
Mm.
And then he looked at me like if I said that, like, his mom had died or something.
Oh.
And like he just had this utter disappointment, and I'm like, what? I'm thinking to myself, I felt bad that I ruined the moment by saying the truth.
Yeah.
But in reality, he ruined the moment by not laughing at the truth and accepting it.
Yeah. Was he in denial that this guy was a creepy pedo?
He said that he knew him or something along those lines. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't know what that meant.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Maybe they were in it together, dude. Maybe they were cahoots. Maybe they were in cahoots. They were running a sex trafficking ring together. You never know. You think you know a guy. Well, I'm glad that you had a reunion, but I'm glad that that sucks that it was soured in the end.
Yes.
Did you buy anything when you were at the music store?
It was less of me buying. It was more like me doing a trade. Like I had brought in a bunch of old shit that I didn't use for some new shit that I would use.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, dude, I love that barter economy. Let's bring it back. I want to know what I have that's sellable though. You know, what can I give someone that they would want that I could get something for in return? Got a lot of toenail clippings.
How to sell something?
Well, no, I'm just wondering, you know, supply and demand. What's my supply? What can I supply the people with? Vibes.
Okay, well, like what your product would be.
Yeah. Yeah, what do I have a surplus of? What's on my shelves that I need to get rid of? Yeah, surplus of joy, but you know, what's the going rate for that, you know? And I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna just give it to you for free.
If you try to explain to somebody why they should have.
Uh-oh, you're buffering. Uh-oh, we have a lag. Oh, shit. Sorry about that lag issue. That was some bullshit. We back in the studio with the one, the only motherfucking Wraith.
Look, man, I just want everything to go according to plan.
Yeah. And what does your plan look like?
Well, what does my plan look like? Probably, it looks like a bunch of stuff. It looks like a bunch of scribbles, a lot of ideas, a lot of questions, it looks just like your plan.
Yeah.
Except mine's different.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I would say I got a lot of plans too, man. You got any like plans for like breakfast or whatever? You got those plans on your master plan list, or is that like off to the side?
I don't plan for food. I feel for food.
Nice. What are you feeling today?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I got some, what do I got? I got some fucking rice and some chicken in the fridge. I'm gonna hit that in a minute. So, you're a big fashion guy though, right?
What do you mean by that?
You like looking good. You like looking...
It's about looking good.
Yeah, perhaps that was the wrong way to phrase it. I feel like uh, you are good at using clothes and stuff to just tell more about someone, to tell more about you, to tell someone more about yourself.
Well, clothing is. Um, I like to use it as an expression.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you do you think do you think anything like motivated you and like informed your style, or is like any like video games or anything like that? For me, like I played like a bunch of Tekken as a kid, and I always thought they had cool fucking outfits. It's like I'm gonna dress like a Tekken
You
character.
mean like what? Like my inspiration?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your inspirations.
Um, like you mean like anything in a video game that has ever inspired like my sense of fashion, for lack of a better term.
Sure. Eloquent. Very nicely.
Uh, okay. Let me give me a. You know what's really a good influence on me for that? Have you ever played the game Street Fighter 2?
I played Street Fighter Five.
Yeah, well, if that you get it then. If you
Mm-hmm.
play Street Fighter, every character has to represent who they are. So they all have this uniform. They all have an outfit. Every game, they might have different colors, different whatever, but it's always the same fucking uniform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the uniform is to say, this is who I am, this is what I represent. And when you look at it as a uniform, it's not a uniform to say I'm a soldier. It's a uniform to say this is me.
Yeah, this is
And like
I'm Ken.
yeah, like when Ryu wears his gi and all that, that represents who he is.
Yeah,
Like that is what has inspired me.
his gay gi. Yeah, I need a gi. I would think I would look pretty slick in a gi.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would.
Yeah. You ever put a
You just
gi
gotta
on? You
figure
ever
out.
do any like karate or anything like that?
Yeah, I've practiced Taekwondo before when I was young.
Nice. Shouts out to Korea.
Honestly, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to help anybody become uh violent person.
Yeah.
But uh, there's a lot. Fighting is not about strength. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting is not about physical strength. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, it's more about mental strength. And a little
So,
bit of physical strength. Like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, man, that guy is a fucking beast of fucking nature, dude.
Yeah, he
That
is.
guy is like he, he is so fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, he's a big man. He's quick too. He just came
It,
back to
it,
the
it,
WWE a couple months ago.
he's a force. He's a force for sure. Like if Brock Lesnar was like, hey, don't touch that, you'd question it. You'd be like, should I touch it?
I wouldn't touch it. I'd drop that shit, dude. I'd be like, all right, listen to Mr. Brock. I seen him whoop John Cena,
Yeah.
man. So I don't want none of that smoke. I seen him German suplex John Cena 30 times in 30 minutes.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh yeah. So you got any big ambitions for the new year? Are you a New Year's resolution kind of guy?
Well, not really, simply because I'm not like a very superstitious kind of person.
Mm. Mhm.
But I do participate in certain rituals I
Mhm.
see as positive. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote a list of things for that I was hoping to accomplish when I was for being 31.
I
What's up?
no, I was just gonna say. Sorry to interrupt. I was just going to say that what I did was I wrote down everything that I wanted to leave behind for the new year on a piece of paper, and then I burned it.
Mm, nice. That does sound a little superstitious.
Well, it wasn't my idea. See, my my stepmom again. I was hanging out with her, and she had the idea, and
Mhm.
like I just was like, fuck it, I don't whatever, and then I just wrote down. It was only three things.
Mhm.
Everybody was writing like blah 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 blah. I was just like, no, keep it simple, and I just wrote it down, and then it added to the fire.
Nice. That's actually kind of low key beautiful. I should try doing that in my apartment tonight.
Yeah, so I don't really.
So you're leaving
I
behind
just
three things. Is there anything you're trying to build? Like, is there anything you're trying to manifest?
of course.
Nice. Yeah, me too. I want to learn Japanese. I've been
Me
grinding.
too.
I've been grinding my tiny little balls off trying to learn Japanese.
I know that Japan is where my home will be.
Yeah, I do.
So I have to learn Japanese.
I went fucking 2 months ago. It was so awesome. It was like the coolest place I've ever been. And it was raining basically the whole time, and I still liked it. So yeah, pretty boss. I'm also kind of low key interested in living in like Norway or something like that, or Switzerland or Poland. The world's a big place.
I always wanted to imagine myself going to Moscow
Yeah.
and thinking, not because I think it's so great, but just because I want to figure out, can I survive somewhere that I completely and totally disagree with?
Hmm. I've always
And
been
I just,
interested.
huh?
I've always been interested in going to Russia. Moscow is cool because they got the cool, colorful buildings too, with like the cool spiral things, and it looks like a
I
fantasy
love
book.
the way the Kremlin looked.
Yeah, I think Kremlin is just a fun word to say. It sounds like
Yeah, fuck
Gremlin,
yeah,
but
it
with
is.
a K. It's like, ooh, Kremlin.
Yeah, dude. Um, I'm a big fan of like gangster tattoos in general,
Yeah.
like what they mean and stuff.
Uh huh.
Like it's like not really important to me. It's not like anything like I'm not the type of person to put something that is like meaningful on my body, if that makes any sense. I'm more of a person to tattoo a picture of SpongeBob on my body.
Do you have a picture of SpongeBob on your body?
No, but I do have a picture of some other cartoon on my body.
Nice. I got the Applebee's logo.
Really, what does it mean to you?
Well, I was doing a raffle giveaway on Instagram, and I said that whoever won the prize would get to pick a tattoo to put on my body. They could put any design, and
Oh,
it was won by a rapper who went as MC Applebee's, and
bro,
he asked
you,
me to
you
tattoo
do
them.
you realize? Do you know what to me is one of the hardest tattoos I might get?
What's that?
Have you heard of this this chain of restaurants called Flanagan's?
Maybe. What kind of cuisine?
Well, it's like a sports bar type of place. It
Yeah.
has all
It
types of
sounds
stuff.
like a sports bar. Flanagan's.
And Flanagan's is the shit, right?
Yeah.
Flanagan's, they have these things they give to kids, like these temporary tattoos.
Uh huh.
And one of the logos is the logo of Flanagan's is the founder's face.
Okay.
So like little kids walk around with the founder's face on their hand or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get the founder's face tattooed on my body, and everybody that's gonna look at it is gonna think that I just came out of Flanagan's.
No, but you just came out of the tattoo parlor.
But I'll always look like I just finished getting a temporary tattoo from Flanagan's.
Yeah,
Kind of a flex.
that is kind of a flex. I think you oughta get that done. How big would you have it?
The same size as the temporary tattoo.
Nice, fit to scale. Everything's perfect. Same colors.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm due for another tattoo. I need to get another one. I need to get tatted up.
I'm gonna get tatted when I get tatted. I can't decide when or how.
Yeah, really for me it's just finding the time to go and, actually wanting a tattoo and not just saying that I want a new tattoo.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. There's been many times that I wanted a tattoo, but then in reality, I didn't want a tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm sort of slowly though coming to the realization that I don't really want much. And maybe this is a bad thing or maybe it's a good thing, but
No, not even a
when
little bit.
I was younger, I like wanted like to be successful and like some sort of fame or notoriety or uh,
Bro,
and now the older I get, the more unappealing all of that sounds. I just
well,
really want food and
it's
water.
simple, man. When you were a child, you lied to everyone, and when you were an adult, you lied to yourself.
Hmm.
And it's like what you wanted as a child is what you wanted as a child. Now that you're an adult, it doesn't matter what you wanted as a child. It's not like your childhood self is you. Like you are you, period. And like for you to believe like that, oh, now that I'm an adult, reality has set in. No, reality is what you make it. What you need to worry about is what is true.
Right. Well, I think that's what's giving me pause. I think that's where I'm getting tripped up is because now I don't really know what I want, and that is sort of unnerving. Or it makes me maybe it's nothing to worry about, but it makes me feel like I should worry. Uh,
It's not. It's not whether. It's not like okay. It's not like a worry. It's not like a real problem for you to not know what you want. It is you. The problem is you thinking that something is wrong because you don't know what you want. No
right.
one knows what they want until they know what they want, and that's fine.
Yeah. 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 That is an excellent point. Um, Although I do, I just wish I think not knowing what you want can sometimes result in not knowing where to go or what to do, which can result in
Yes.
further anxiety and just,
Yes.
but, you know, for
That's
me,
why.
For
Sorry.
me,
Go ahead.
it's just as long as I'm treating other people polite and with respect, as long as I'm out here exhibiting kindness and not fucking selling out like some damn jabroni, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's like this, bro. You are basically what you want to be. You
Mm.
can only be convinced to do something that is not you. You can only allow yourself to believe that you are not you, but you are you. Your mind is yours. You cannot lose your mind. Even if you have schizophrenia, your mind is your mind.
Mm.
It is yours to conquer.
Mm.
Okay? There's no all you can be insane. You could be insane.
Mm.
It will be your mind.
Yeah. Yeah. And I
That's
think
just
it's
how I
good to
see
be
it.
a little insane, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't call myself insane because I don't think I am insane.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anything is crazy about what I'm saying or who I am
Right, right, right.
personally.
Yeah, no, you're just being real.
I'm just being me.
Yes, really you. And I suppose that's what I would say that I'm doing too. And if other people want to call that insane, then that's probably just jealousy. They hate me because
It's
they
like
hate me.
in all sincerity, it really doesn't matter what it is because it's not true, is it?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Exactly. So why would it matter? Like, why would it matter if it's not true?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Exactly. So, like, everything is just people love to live in conjecture. They love to live in the past. They love to live in their thoughts, their feelings. But does that what you think really makes something true? Absolutely not.
Where do you like to live?
Where do I like to live? Hmm. I like to live right within my means.
Mm, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, ideally I'd like to live in a place with four seasons. Well, I guess I could do that, but right now I'm not living in a place with four seasons. Uh, I like seasons. Dude, what would you get at Flanagan's? What's like the thing to get at Flanagan's?
I don't know what the thing to get is. I know only what I want to get, and everywhere I go, I always want to get a cheeseburger.
Ooh,
No
yeah.
matter what. Even at a Chinese restaurant, I always want a cheeseburger.
What if they don't have cheeseburgers? Then it's
Then I'll get something else.
yeah, but you
that is
want
not
a cheeseburger. Yeah. Nice. What, French fries?
If I can help it.
Yeah. Nice. Good lad. Yeah, French fries gotta be like, forget the burger. If you just give me French fries, man, I'm happy. More of a chicken tendy kind of guy, but I do love burgers. Yeah, Flanagan's. I'm gonna have to look up a menu at Flanagan's now because you got me. Assuredly, though, they have burgers at Flanagan's. We're pulling up the menu right here. Listen to Wraith on YouTube. His new album, Master Computer, so good. 43
Whoa,
minutes
hey,
and
hey,
30.
hey, you can't say it's new. You cannot say it's new.
It's not new.
new to me. It's new
It's
to
not
you.
new. It's new to me, and it's not exactly new to me. It's a month old to me at this point. But
Yes.
and I think if we're getting
And- yes.
specific, you've got newer music to me and the rest of the world as well, and probably newer music to you. You probably were working on something just yesterday.
For all you know.
I do. Well, that was just conjecture, but yes, I conjectured correctly, I think. Listen to The Revenge of Catman. Streaming now on YouTube. Yeet.
You know, yeah.
Which, so it looks like you've been fucking busy these last couple weeks. I'm gonna give you 6 songs and you can tell me, maybe you can't tell me, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Of the 6 songs, Within the Abyss remix, Last of My Weed remix, Washington 2000, aka WA 2000, Eradicate, Revenge of Catman, or My Life is a Party remix. Which one are you, are you the most excited to listen to?
Which one I like the most to listen to?
Yeah.
You said, okay, honestly, I like them all,
Uh-huh.
but recently, the
Yeah.
one that moves me the most, the one that makes me want to, most is, Wall 2000.
Okay.
Do you know what a Wall 2000 is?
What's a WA 2000? Enlighten me.
It's just like a sniper rifle from the first Black Ops.
Oh, I see.
And it's like it's like a really good weapon, at least to me, and
Uh-huh.
that's why I called it WA 2000. It's to say my weapon.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of like, think guns are pussies. I'm more of like a samurai sword kind of guy, but I support that, dude. I've been
Hey.
talking to I got lots of Florida friends, man, and they've been trying to put me on the gun thing. And I guess it's, it's like a difference of culture. Maybe I'm just like a pussy Midwesterner, so I like don't need a gun.
No, I just look, man. As you can do whatever you want, but you're not gonna tell me that the samurai never had guns.
No, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Because that would be what? That would be a fib, right?
Probably. I think so. I
And
ain't no
also,
fibber. Dude, I
how-
ain't no
How,
fibber.
The other fib. This is just conjecture, by the way. What I'm gonna say now is just conjecture.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see the samurai as a standard of honor. I see the samurai as what they are, and samurai to maintain. What do you do to maintain your honor?
I don't know. Go to church.
No. Well, in a war, what do you do to maintain your honor?
Oh, you die.
No.
You don't
In
die.
order to maintain you, and exactly, and to maintain your honor, you have to be alive.
Yeah.
To maintain your honor, you have to choose your battles.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what the samurai did. They simply chose their battles. That does not mean that they were honorable in the way that you believe honor to mean.
I don't believe them honorable at all. I just think swords are cooler than guns. And maybe I was wrong to say and specify a samurai sword, because in truth, honestly, I think my preferred sword would be a scimitar. If we're getting technical.
If that is what you meant to say, then I apologize for making an assumption.
It's okay. All is forgiven here. Yeah, dude. Well, I think it's really on me because I came out hot, dude. I came out and I said guns are for pussies, dude. I insulted all of Florida culture, and it's
By
just
saying guns are for pussies.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. Although I did the last time I was in America, I did take some pictures with some guns with my friend, and it was good for the gram, I'll tell you that. So, but that's just how you know that I'm being unauthentic. I'm just fucking posing with guns, selling out just for some likes, just for a cheap pop. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, for a fill.
Yeah, just for a little dopamine hit.
Yeah.
I'm an addict. I need my brain chemicals. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so shit. What's next?
Well, if I tell you what's next, how are you gonna enjoy?
Am I gonna what?
If I tell you what's next, how are you going to enjoy it?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. Yeah, just keep it a secret. Never tell them your next move. Nice, gotcha. Jump scare. Boom, roasted.
Get fucked, dude.
Get fucked, dude. Just fucking scared you out of your shorts. Nice. Unpredictable badass. That's what they called me back in high school. Yeah. Dude,
Sorry.
yeah. You know, I used to take steroids back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I wasn't growing good enough. It's not because I wanted to be stronger or anything like that. It's just the doctors made me because I wasn't tall. And my mom didn't want me to be a manlet, so she was like, "You're gonna get on these steroids, boy. I don't want you to be 5'1", like a pussy."
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have been working out then, dude. I could have gotten to the WWE easy if I was fucking on the juice and working out. Fuck. Played too much Super Smash Bros. Though. You got a favorite Nintendo character?
Yeah. Link.
Link. Nice. Yeah, I like Link too. Good elf. Nice twink vibes. I like Birdo a lot, dude. I like Birdo. I like Wario. Who would you rather go on a date with, Wario or Waluigi?
Waluigi would be more refined.
You think, man? I feel like, well, here's what I think. I think Waluigi's kind of got like incel vibes. I think he would be.
Okay.
I think I would have more fun with Wario like Wario likes to enjoy life. He likes driving his motorcycle fast. He likes fucking parties. He likes fucking, I don't know, eating cheeseburgers and garlic and stuff. So I think I would have more fun with
Yeah,
Wario.
I think you're right. I think they both have their perks. I think Wario is more free, but Waluigi is about to be free. Waluigi is more calculated. Waluigi just wants to know what's going on, and he's been lied to a lot. That's why he's so misguided.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Waluigi just needs someone to love him. Like Waluigi just needs someone to have his back. Wario's probably a shit friend to Waluigi. Probably just uses him and things like that. Oh no.